Hello, welcome to this lesson of our study of vectors and mechanics. So in this series of videos, what we are doing here is we are trying to find solutions of vectors questions. Okay, so I hope you are ready for me, and now let's start. Okay, so the first question is saying that if 2AC, so we have a vector here, 2AC, this sorry, let me use a different pen, 2AC equals 3CB, then prove that 2OA plus 3OB equals 5OC, where O is the origin. So here the solution is very simple. Okay, so what you have to do is use position vectors. Okay, so we have 2AC equals 3CB. Okay, so this is why we should start from 3CB, and to start that we have to convert AC into its position vector, which is OC minus OA. And also we have to convert CB into its position vector, which looks like, or which is the same as OB minus OC. So we just put them back in the equation. We have OC minus OA is the same as 3 into OB minus OC. Okay, so now if we expand, we have 2OC minus 2OA equals 3OB minus 3OC. So now let's try to regroup like terms. Okay, so let's take the C's to one side and take the OA and then OB to one side. If you do that, then we'll have 2OC plus 3OC is equal to 3OB plus 2OA. Okay, so I just took the OA at the left side to the right side and took the 3OC also to the left side of the equation. Now this will give me 5OC being equal to 2OA, okay, plus 3OB. And then I can rearrange it. I can rewrite it at 2OA plus 3OB should be equal to 5OC. So this is what we wanted to prove. This is the required proof, right? So this is very simple. Okay, and let's start with the second one, which reads like the position vectors of the 4 points A, B, C, D are A as a small a, small b, small a, small b. So small a is actually for A, small b is also for capital B, and that 2A plus 3B, that's the 2 small a plus 3 small b, is actually for C, and that for the D is actually A minus 2B. Okay, so I hope you got what I just read. Respectively, express AC, DB, BC, and then CA in terms of small a and small b. So this is very simple as you can get. And first of all, what you have to do is write given terms. Okay, so we have the position vectors for A, B, C, D. Okay, given us. So for OA, that is its position vector is given as small a. For OB, its position vector is also given as small b. For OC, its position vector is also given as 2A plus 3B. Okay, and therefore OD, its position vector is also given as small a minus 2B. And that our task here is to, first of all, the first one is to solve for AC in terms of small a, which is also equal to OC minus OA in terms of position vector. So what you do is just put your OC in, which is 2A plus 3B minus OA, which is small a. Okay, so this will give you 2A minus, so you have to subtract this and this, they are the same. Okay, and that will give you A. So 2A minus A will give you A plus 3B. So simply this is your answer for AC. Very simple like that. Now let's go to the next one is DB. Okay, oh yeah, DB is actually equal to, DB is also equal to OB, sorry, OB minus OD. and that of OB was giving us small b minus OD, which is also giving us A minus 2B. That's what was giving us OD. Okay, that's position vector for D was giving us that. And this will be equal to B minus A then plus 2B, because the negative will affect everything in the bracket. And at the end, we'll have minus A plus 3B. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. It's very, very simple, okay? And the third one is to solve for BC, which is equal to OC minus OB. And that is equal to OC is giving us 2A plus 3B, then minus OB, which is small b. And this at the end will give me 2A plus 2B. Or you can go ahead and write it as 2 into A plus B. I just factorize 2 out. You can write it like that or keep it like 2A plus 2B. Very, very simple. Okay, now let's look at the last one, which is the fourth one, and it's giving us CA. Okay, and this is equal to OA minus OC. So this will be A minus C is actually the position vector of C given by this plus 3B. Okay, I hope you understand. So this whole thing will give you A minus 2A minus 3B. And this minus A. Okay, minus A minus 3B, because I just sum A minus 2A is actually minus A. And this I can go ahead and write this as minus into A plus 3B. So that's the solution to that particular question. Now let's look at another question which says that if you have small a, small b are the position vectors of capital A, capital B respectively. Okay, so respectively, and you are supposed to find that of a point C. So we are supposed to find a point C in AB, the vector AB produced, such that this relation will be given. AC will be equal to 3AB, and that of a point D in BC produced, such that BD is also equal to this. So what you have to do is write given informations. Okay, so realize that the position vector for A, which is OA, and that of B were given. So OA is actually equal to small a, and that of OB, that is the position vector of B, is also given as small b. Now our task here is to find AC, a point C produced on AB or something like that. Okay, produced in AB such that the relation this should hold. So the first one is the relation AC should hold. AC equals 3AB should hold. And this relation can be written as, this will imply that we'll have OC minus OA, and that will be equal to 3 into OB minus OA. Okay, because AB can be expressed as OB minus OA, and that of AC can also be expressed as this. Now this will imply that we have OC, okay, minus OA should be equal to 3OB minus 3OA. I hope you understand this. So OC, which is the point you are looking for, should be equal to 3OA OB minus 3OA plus OA. I just took this OA to the other side of the equation. Okay, now OC should be equal to 3OB plus, minus, okay, so I have 3 minus 3 of that and this. Okay, so now what we have to do is just plug in back OB and OA. They are given as small a and small b. Okay, I hope you understand. So OC, which is the point we are looking for in the first scenario, is equal to 3 into OB, and OB is giving us small b. So 3 small b minus 2 into OA, which is giving us this. Okay, so you can conclude by saying that the point Okay, C is given by what is equal to, or you can say is 3b minus 2a. So this is a point we wanted you to show. Now the second one, we should find a point D such that this relation hold 2ba. And with that one too, you apply the same thing to it, okay, and that this will be 2 into OA minus OB. And this is OD minus OB equals 2OA minus 2OB. Okay, and so if I do some grouping of like terms and keeping only the OD at the one part of the equation, or the left side of the equation, then we'll have something like this. OD will now be equal to 2OA minus 2OB plus OB. So if you go ahead, you have something like this, 2OA plus OB, and that our D will then be given by 2 into OA is given as small a. Okay, that was given in the question, so always check what was given in the question. 2A plus B. So the point D is given by 2A. Is it minus or plus? I'm sorry, this side is supposed to be minus, okay, because you have minus 2 of that, and that will give you a negative 1. Okay, so minus 2 OB plus OB, that will give you a negative OB. So minus B, and that is our solution, right? I hope you understood everything. So this is very, very simple for you to understand. I hope you'll be able to go through yourself and also solve some of maybe similar questions also. So kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Like my video. Also leave a comment in my comment section, and also tell me what you expect me to add to my video so that it becomes very cool for you. Okay, so I see you next time.